look at this poor girl. She is disabled in both legs and sits alone in a wheelchair. One day, the money she has collected and the oxygen pump she uses to breathe accidentally fall onto the ground. The poor girl immediately starts having difficulty breathing. She tries her best to reach the pump, but because of her condition, she cannot pick it up. A girl passing by notices her struggle. The disabled girl hopes that she will help her. Instead, the girl picks up the money and cruelly says that she deserves to suffer. Then she walks away happily with the money. The poor girl is left helpless and continues struggling to breathe. After some time, the girl in the wheelchair throws a few more coins near the oxygen pump, hoping that someone will notice and help her. Soon, a man comes walking down the road. The disabled girl calls out to him and points toward the pump. The man sees the money on the ground and quickly picks it up. The girl thinks he is about to help her, but instead he laughs and says that she has a lot of money. He takes all the money and leaves without helping her. The poor girl keeps calling after him, but he ignores her and walks away. Now her condition becomes even worse. She feels weak and helpless. Just then she notices a poor man walking with his young daughter. The little girl looks sad and asks her father why they are so poor. The father lovingly explains that every person has their own destiny and that one day their lives may improve. The disabled girl sees them coming and asks for help. As soon as the poor man notices her condition, he rushes toward her. His daughter quickly picks up the money and the oxygen pump from the ground. The father immediately gives the oxygen pump to the girl. Finally, the girl can breathe properly again. The little daughter then asks her father if they can keep the money. The father gently explains that the money belongs to someone else and that it is wrong to take another person's right. He tells his daughter that honesty is more valuable than money. The little girl understands and returns all the money to the disabled girl. The girl becomes emotional and thanks them from the bottom of her heart. She says that she will never forget what they have done for her. The poor man smiles and replies, "Helping people in need is our duty." The girl says, "Many people saw me suffering, but they ignored me. You stopped and helped me when I needed it the most." The man replied, "I may be poor, but I understand the pain of others. If we can help someone, we should never turn away." The little daughter says that seeing the girl's condition made her very sad. Her father tells her that kindness and compassion are the greatest treasures a person can have. Before leaving, the man asks if she needs any more help. The girl says no and thanks him once again. The man then requests her prayers because they are going somewhere important. The girl happily promises to pray for them and wishes them success. The man gently places his hand on her head and tells her to take care of herself. Then he leaves with his daughter. This story teaches us a powerful lesson. The first two people cared only about money and ignored someone's suffering, but the poor man, despite having very little, showed true humanity. Always remember, a kind heart is worth more than any amount of money. When someone is in trouble, even a small act of kindness can change their life. What do you think about this story? Share your opinion in the comments. If you enjoyed this emotional story, don't forget to like the video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories.